This unfortunate crash was most unexpected. Yet, opportunity often follows misfortune. We must be prepared to grasp it when it arrives.
Hello and welcome back, cool people. I sadly had to skip the intro video because it crashes the game when I am recording. I will try to make a separate recording for the intro video. So, we can finally begin our journey of an Ironman game. First, let's rearrange the party. The party arrangement in this game is very important. Monk on the side, ninja on the side, lord in the middle, ranger in the back. Come on, man. And tree in the middle. Now we have, if you have seen the intro video, we have crashed our ship, and now we're on an unknown planet, trying to find our way around. So the first thing first, let's see what's in this chest. Oh, nothing special, and I can't even tell what it is. Let's fight our first 3 crabs.
Prepare for battle. Gotcha.
If you walk, it's like holding your position. Very useful.
With pleasure.
Almost feels like I'm playing a normal, not Ironman. As you can see, we are playing on Ironman. I'm right now pressing my Q. It's my quick save for the game, and it's not just working because I'm playing on Ironman and I have only one save.
Spotted an item.
You can see there's some kind of pagoda in the distance. We are not going there, and going there yet because there are some very strong enemies for this level. Especially in the beginning, levels play a very huge part in the game. I don't want to die very early on because there's no way to revive your characters.
Potential danger here.
It shall be so.
Oh, I forgot to take the bow out of my hands, so sad. Because I want to make a martial arts monk, as I mentioned earlier. And my ninja is unarmed. For the time being, because I forgot to equip something for her. So let's fix our party first. I need to already train dual wielding with my ninja. You can't equip dagger? Oh, it's main, gosh. Sad. So I'm kind of forced to play unarmed in the early game. I could of course equip the bow, but I really don't want to. On our agenda, the first thing is to get to level 2, so we can fight certain slimes. Called Noxious Slimes, they're level 3, we are currently level 1. And if we engage at level 1, there's a very high chance somebody is in our party dying. So we are just exploring around with our ranger, finding items, finding enemies, to get experience and level up.
I sense movement.
Gotcha.
Very used to moving with mouse. I like that about these games, that you can move with mouse. Also, many people prefer to play like this way because they can see more screen. I prefer to play this way to see my portraits and all that.
Ah, there's something over there. Spotted an item. Spotted an item.
As you can see, since our scouting is so low, we have to basically step on the item to actually see it. There's also, if you click S, there's manual scouting if you don't have ranger, but as I already said, it surprises your party.
Ah, there's something over there.
Buskins, I think. Okay, you have it. You can't have it. Let's equip it to you.
Eyes over here, now!
Yes.
No point to throw any of our ranged weapons yet, unless forced to.
Has prevailed.
Seems pretty much that we are shredding our enemies for now. I hope we can do this later too, because I have not picked some very strong melee characters. The strongest melee characters in my party are Monk and Samurai, and I intend to play my Samurai more like Wizard, so really we have just Monk. And Monk is heavily reliant on the critical strike skill. That means that she's very reliant on insta-killing her opponents. Also, I would say that martial arts still does pretty decent damage for what it does. Now, if we're throwing weapons, I want to dual wield because I want to train dual wield with my ninja, because I'm using dual nunchucks.
There's something over there.
And we can already equip something for our samurai.
Ah, there's something over there.
As you can see, the scouting is passively increasing. After 20 scouting, I am just not increasing scouting. It's not, there's no point. It will increase passively, very quickly.
With pleasure.
Come on, it's just a roach! It's just a roach! Come on! Dude! That was not funny. He has 9 hit points, that's like nothing.
I measure our progress in bodies.
There's a very important book here to not skip.
Spotted an item.
It's a book of stamina, useful later, if you don't have a priest or an alchemist. Lets you use a spell to recover your stamina. Stamina is especially important in mid-game and late game, where the fights are so long that your people just... they fight so long that they become tired from fighting.
Ah, there's something over there.
You examine the skeleton. Some hungry creature has stripped the body to the bone, but the corpse seems to be quite fresh.
Ah, there's something over there.
And very important to not miss is a ring of protection here, which I'm also giving to my samurai. Because some samurais, well, it may seem like 14 hit points is a lot, he's going to get very few hit points compared to what he really needs. Party takes tattered note. The note reads, I have failed. The tomb is locked, and they have caught me before I could find the key. To make matters worse, the Danhi Gardi only feed me once a day. At this rate I will starve to death in a matter of days. Tell the Templars that the weapons are still a threat to Alcedexus. This note will come in play later in the game. At least I believe so. I like that all ninjas always start with the best armor they can get in the game, for most part. You usually don't get anything better for your ninja, except ninja garb. If you start as fairy ninja, to get a very awesome weapon in this game, you start with fairy equipment. That's not very nice in my opinion. I would rather have this on my fairy than the fairy equipment she gets. For those few extra armor class points. If you get to 20 armor class, you're kind of set for some parts of the game. 30 is really good in my opinion. And 40 is kind of like going godly. See some sort of creature. Where? Knockpicks. I already know what it is, but it shows me that it's unidentified. I already know that those are knockpicks. What knockpicks basically does is knock the lockpicks up for you. You can also run in this game, but that drains stamina, and stamina is very important. If you lose certain stamina thresholds, you lose chances to hit. You lose armor class. It's better if you try to be as top on your stamina as possible. Especially since we're playing Ironman. Now, the question is, how long will this take to open with 5 locks and trap skill? I think it can be opened. At least I will get 1 lock and trap skill increase if I can't open it with locks and traps. I really hope I can open it. Also, there is actually no any secret or hidden things about this minigame. You just click on these pins and hope they stay up. This percentage here is kind of representing percentage of how it's likely that the pin will stay up when you push the next pin. And if you get 100% or something like 95, there's basically you will open all doors with that chance of lock and trap skill. But early game it may be very hard to open like anything with this skill. Because it's so underdeveloped. Come on, give me a skill point. I know you can do it. Skills in this game increase by use, as you may already have noticed. Okay, I'm bored.
Very well.
Let's try to force it.
What is your will? Even the enlightened must rest sometime.
I'm ready for you.
Yes? I hear you.
Very well.
Okay, this is going to end very badly. We will return here at level 2 and 3. Let's try to find some more enemies.